Alright, so here's a quick video of a jukebox that I've got in the shop. This one's a particularly cheesy one. This is a 1978, I believe. The 1978 Rock-Ola 474 Sybaris. See right there where it says Sybaris, super cool. These are very cheesy, tacky jukeboxes. Particularly cheesy and tacky. They've got these lovely blinky lights. We're all about that sort of stuff here. We like blinky lights. We like pastel colors. This is like a vacuum-formed thing with a fluorescent light coming out behind it. I painstakingly took all this apart and cleaned all this, and this is very super delicate, and it sucked. But it was very worth it because it came out really nice, and it was worth it on this machine because this machine is particularly clean and the colors are bright. The only problem is that, but I'll get into that in a minute. Let's focus on how nice everything is first, though. All the chrome pieces are present. That's a problem with these. A lot of them, these are just sort of glued on pieces of chrome, and over the years, patrons at the bars would like leave with them. So to find one that has all the chrome bits, actually it doesn't have all of them. It has, as I later found out, there is supposed to be a piece of chrome here. And I've had a few of these, and I've never actually seen one that had this piece of chrome, so I just got another one in that's not this one, and it has this chrome thing here. So anyway, I presume that, yeah, this was probably the first one to go in every case. So it is missing that little piece of chrome, but as I said, I've never seen another one that had it. So, but yeah, all the other chrome is present. All the blinky lights work. That was another pain to get going, but again, well worth it because, well, I mean, just look at it. What else can I tell you? The cabinet's really clean and really nice. It has all the original, like the side has this sort of vinyl, I don't know, textured thing going on it. These are made of presswood, and so this is just a sticker that's on here. And this gets damaged easily and looks terrible if a lot of times these get rolled around or moved and they hit things, and this just, because of the way it's made, these really tend to get shabby. Or, because Rock-Ola at this time was using sort of presswood, whereas a lot of other Seaberg was still, everything was made of metal on an old Seaberg. These guys were using presswood, which is fine. It's just this one has aged really well, where a few of the other ones that I've had, they just look a little worse for wear. So yeah, everything works, everything looks nice. Probably the worst thing on it is that there's this. It's sad. I guess I don't know when that got put on there, but there's a fluorescent tube behind this, and on all of these that I've ever seen, this upper part of this, whatever that is, I don't know what that is, but this shape, I guess, there's a fluorescent tube across the top, so it gets bleached. Way back when, this would have been the same color as this back in 1978, but many years have passed, and these they get bleached. So what had happened was, I guess at some point, maybe even when it was new, I don't know, but there was, behind here where the fluorescent tube is, somebody had there was a piece of masking tape that was stuck. And regrettably, I thought removing the masking tape was going to make things better, but it didn't. So yeah, there's that little boo-boo there. And I mean, it's not a boo-boo, like the material is still fine, and this stuff is, that's another problem that these all have, is that the art is so brittle that it's very often broken or cracked. And this one has no cracks. Well, that's not true. There was a crack here that I repaired. You'd almost not be able to tell. I'll try and focus on it, but yeah, there was a crack that had folded back, and I was able to peel it in and get it stuck back with some, a patented secret technique that only I know. But yeah, it all came out. So again, well worth putting in a bit extra time because it turned out to be a very clean jukebox. So anyway, before this gets too long, let's make a selection here just to show you that it plays. Oh, before I do that, original key. So yeah, mechanism has been rebuilt, amplifier has been rebuilt, and obviously everything that needs to be serviced. Everything does what it's supposed to do, and it is complete. It's got the coin gear and the cash box and all of that, and then all of its locks are intact, and yeah, so really a very complete, clean, nice Rock-Ola Sybaris. There you go. So now, back to the show here. Let's play a song. All these lights work here. It has nice clunky buttons. Pretty cool.